Okay, let's go for the ride, okay, my friends? Let's go to the gym. Let's go enjoy the body and the physical sensations. Let's enjoy the pump and all the beautiful beneficial outcomes that come from there. Using the body, being grateful to have one that breathes and is gifted from all these beautiful particles of oxygenation. That's true abundance, because receiving them is just a proof of our abundance. It's majestic. Now let's go use a body that can do a lot of good things, that it's fantastic to explore physical reality. A beautiful conduit for the exploration, a beautiful conduit for infinite universal energy, which can be used for many useful beneficial outcomes, like when you put the palm of your hand on the body of another dear brother, and you say, make me an instrument, and then you just become a conduit of the beautiful infinite universal energy that just offer me an hint of how divine and delicious is to be incarnated in a body on a planet with all those beautiful accessibilities, abilities. So let's enjoy the commonality. The first commonality that we share, which one it is? First commonality that we share is that we are breathing the same air, which should tell us, me, you, anyone, how gifted are we, and how much we have in common. So why having those personalities, barriers, and keeping split from one another? Why just don't enjoy the commonality? Because from there it's obvious that we share the very base, we share everything. So let's just move forward in enjoyment. I'm very grateful for the beautiful majestic skies that I am watching. Very grateful for the sensations after from the physicality. I literally can connect with any aspect of the physicality, bringing my presence there, bringing my consciousness there, which into have many positive, immense beneficial outcomes. Maybe you haven't thought about it, maybe you've been giving too much attention to the outside world, important, so to speak, as something so overpowering at times. But what about starting to bring our consciousness into the body? Embodying the body, embodying our presence there. You can start even from the toes in your shoes. Start feeling the sensations of your toes in the shoes. Just connect with it. Just feel. Because feel is everything. Feel is why we have a body. Because when we don't have a body, in our most expanded states, we cannot feel anything. That's why we choose the body. Choose the body to feel and to explore. In our most expanded states, we have everything. We are everything. We are the infinite, pure lightness, with our unique tones, frequencies. But nevertheless, we are in that state of pure, infinite, universal presence. Then we decide to have some more fun with that, which is just pick up the physicality, go there, explore. We just start shrinking in vibratory levels. We start lowering our vibratory levels, our frequencies in megahertz of light, because otherwise we cannot enter the physicality. We're gonna make it explode if our infinite presence enters altogether the physicality. We're gonna explode. So we start densifying, we start merging down into the body. And we start animating the body, and then all of a sudden we are in brother society with all the other facets of the one, of the central sun intelligence, of the one, of what many call God. I do not enjoy calling God because I want to take a distance from the man-made construct which identifies God with a person which is above others and dominates and judges, and you have to behave in a certain way, otherwise you're gonna be punished. There is no love there. There is none of that. So I do not enjoy personally, maybe others can, call it God. I prefer call it souls. I prefer call it the one. I prefer call it central sun intelligence. We are all part of it. And if I take myself away from the source cannot exist any longer, because it is missing one piece, which is me. And the same is valid from any one of you. So it's not split from us. We are part of it. And we have all the same accessibilities. To animate the body, regenerate, amplify, integrate more of the light in us that we are. The aura, the presence, the essence. That's it. So we are here exploring, okay? I think that is easy to grasp. How do I personally feel better inside my body? When I do deep breathing, where I inhale consciousness, I inhale particles particles of light, particles of oxygenation, old, very releasing. Such a beautiful sight. Feels good. There is nothing that feels better than that. It's the lightness, the presence, the purity of being, the purity that has no wants, but surely curious to explore. And then we go into brother society and we forget that purity. We start giving our power away to many things that are extracurricular, that are all around. There are things that we can look at for what it is, or we can tell, oh, that thing is more important than the other, or less important than the other, or that is something that I have to get to feel better about myself. And if I don't tell it, I don't feel good about myself. If I don't feel good about myself, I'm not going to feel good inside my body. I'm not gonna flow. It's gonna be like a weight. It's gonna be tenser and tenser. And it sucks. Now, it sucks. Looks like another judgment, okay? But I use the word as a description how it feels. That there is nothing invalidating the idea that some of us come to the planet and want to experience that tension, want to experience that sensation, and from there they are going to go into the journey and decide or redecide what to do with it. If they want to continue, I know many of them, I've been there, and always they want to overcome and supersede it. And the best way to experience that lightness is honestly to breathe, deep breathe, and feel, connect with all the different parts of the body. And ideally, if I can do that 24/7, and I mean when I'm doing anything in society, then it's really a walk in the park. It's a dream come true, the dream of embodiment, the dream of realization, which the realization is being, the dream of being, because in being there is just being. There is a being who goes through life and explore, but it doesn't give the power away to what is exploring. It's just curious and look at it. Like I'm exploring going to the gym, and I've explored for so much time, and at the time, many times, it was giving me a sense of belonging. It was giving me a sense of feeling good about myself, feeling protected, feeling safe, feeling that no matter what happens around myself, I have my place of belonging, I am the spot, I have that security. But none of that is truly real, because it can be tamed any moment. In fact, there has been many injuries that doesn't even make sense how they happened rationally, but they happened, and they offer me an opportunity to recalibrate and review my life. And at those times I didn't have the security. I had pain, and what I wanted to do was not accessible, so I had to decide to leave the body or to stay in the body, using my awareness and moving forward, bringing more light in, and then doing the practicality that would help my body to do what it does, which is restore and regenerate from everything, I would say. It's tedious to go all in details because for me it's tedious. It's just an experience that I had, and I came out of those experiences more integrated, more of me inside the body, and still going to the gym, still pumping the weights, still looking pretty good for what I want and enjoy, and still able to do things in physical reality with full accessibility. I mean, my body is has integrity, and can do. So that's an experience, okay? Experiencing the Brother Society is full of the other facets, all of the other beings, and they have different experiences, they have different vibrations, they have different constructs, belief system. Some are very aggressive, some are very negative about themselves, some really see everyone like an enemy. They are always there. They can literally shoot you and assist you off the planet. But the reality is at the heart, at this center under the rib cage, and they don't know it. Otherwise they would never behave like that. They would never do anything. They would never desire to harm another. But that's we are exploring on the planet. I can do only my part. I have only one power. I have the power of my actions and reactions, which means when those things are proposed around me or at me, just not react, just let them be. Take a breath, stay still, and then it's the universe that is taking care of my body, and I decide when I leave the body. So then it's the universe, that's my entourage, my higher levels, they take care of it. I don't need to carry like weapons or stuff to protect myself. No, I just have to feel my presence, do not react, and sincerely within myself do not judge the actions, words and deeds of another. Then it's a walk in the mud. And if emotions present, I know where they come from. They come from judgment. I know that there is more than what I experienced in this live stream. I know that there is one way to let go, and the way to let go is one. It's a simple method, but you need balls. You need the balls to go there, okay? So, no judgment here, you can do it or not. The balls is to have balls to let it unravel, which means if the emotions start presenting, you go there and you feel every bit of it. Anytime they present, that's what you do. Until nothing is left. You come out of it with a regenerated body, and your life is changed because things will happen for us and around us that are different from where we were carrying more the sharing, which means I'm done, okay, for now. I wanted to do it. I'm glad that I came through very fluid, and I'm satisfied. I gave beautiful, excited. Time to my day where I was very present, so in the reality, even if some linear minutes are gone, actually I didn't create any time. My body comes out of it refreshed. So namaste.